guys. Some niggas suck a dick.
I'm camel down in my boxes, gold teeth, a bathing aid. It's animals in my projects, like monkeys, orangutans, banana clip on that chopper.
Hey guys, today I'm ready to do a video. On today's video, this is going to be quite a long video now. We're just going to be talking about my story on YouTube so far and my 2016, basically just thumped into one big video, and that's what today's topic is going to be. So this will probably won't have any cuts because I'll just be talking the whole time. So I started on the 7th of January 2014, so this is almost my I've been in YouTube for 2 years. This is crazy already. I just want to kind of shout out people that have helped me along the way. Chan in Blur gave me the motivation to kind of make videos and stuff, so if you're watching this, Chan, thank you, man. You probably won't be because I think you quit a while ago, but anyway, if you still are, then, you know, thank you for everything. Costa as well, because he kind of helped me progress. Like, Chan kind of started me off, kept the motivation going at the start, and then Costa helped me progress, teaching me new things, just telling me like what he does, and he's like got 1.6k or something like that, 1.3, 1.4, something like that. So to learn off like bigger in brackets, like a bigger YouTuber, like bigger than me, by me saying bigger, to teach me stuff was quite good. And then I eventually got into works with Costa kind of October, no, kind of summer 2015, September 2015, which was when Lux started. So some of you guys probably won't know this because it wasn't very, like, I got announced and stuff, I was in a couple videos, but this wasn't really known by much people. So before I joined Lux, I joined Scorch, but that wasn't the thing I'm talking about. But I was in Scorched Esports before. Was about a week or two before I joined Lux. I joined Mint. I was in Mint for a good week or two. Wasn't in the team chat or anything. Like I wasn't really, like, I was officially in Mint, but I wasn't really in the team, if that makes sense. Like I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't really know anybody. All I knew was Dash, and me and Dash are still friends now. So I've known Dash for quite a while now as well. So yeah, Dash, thanks to you, man, as well, just for cooperating with stuff, just kind of being a friend on YouTube, if that makes sense, just talking about videos and stuff, just a good friend overall on YouTube. Costa, as I've said, Chan, as I've said, who else, Chown, if you're still alive or making videos or something, you were good friends, or we were at the time. I know I got kicked from Lux's stuff, so we didn't really talk after that, but yeah, knew him for a while. He was a good friend of mine. Always say, like, my friends that have kept me motivated, like Kyle, Adam, Jed, Kyle, Adam, Jed. No, that's about it. Kyle, Adam, and Jed is like my real life friends that kept me going with this, so thank you guys so much as well for helping me with all this stuff, just recording videos. Joseph as well, because when I started YouTube, Joseph wasn't really, like, how can I explain it? Like, he wasn't really involved with my stuff, but now, like, he was in the 4th GTA video, I think, 3rd or 4th. Yeah, so thank you as well, mate. Basically, just everybody that's been on my channel, helped with my channel, like, cooperated with things, helped me edit a video, stuff like that, and just all that sort of stuff. Like, I'm really thankful, because I mean, I'm not like a big YouTuber. I want to be, obviously, because I'd like to do this, and obviously people think I'm half decent at it, or I wouldn't have the subscribers I have just now. So that's not being like cocky, I'm just like pointing out a fact. Like, obviously people would think I'm half decent if I have this many subscribers. I know that sounds cocky, but I'm not trying to be cocky, I'm just trying to point out a fact. So yeah, so I started on the 7th of January 2014, and my first video was me streaming, which I didn't actually do. I streamed for about 2 minutes and my connection was that bad I had to stop, on this crappy laptop, which I still have just now. It's at my feet actually. It's a HP laptop. It was absolutely atrocious, crap camera, just it's disgusting video, but it got 150 views, so, you know, I mean, that's a positive from that. Second video was a GTA video, which I haven't watched in ages. I think I'm pretty sure I deleted that, but it's still on my PS4, so I might give it a watch sometime and just see the comparison. Because like now I think I'm a lot more enthusiastic and just enjoying what I'm doing, because that's kind of what it's all about. As long as you're enjoying it, and I mean other people obviously have to enjoy it, especially with things like this, but if it's just like a sport, you're enjoying it, then keep doing it. So I like YouTube, so I'm going to keep on doing it no matter what anybody says. Obviously criticism is a good thing and a bad thing, but depends what criticism it is. Yeah, so kind of after that I made some FIFA videos, nothing really big, some squad builders when I was enjoying FIFA. And then I got into COD, which was probably the best move I've made in my life. So thank you, self. Thank you. Because I mean, obviously, COD was probably the best move for me ever, like in YouTube. Because if I didn't start COD like as a team sort of thing, then I would not be at the stage I'm at now. Just for the people that have helped me and stuff like that, I would not be at the stage I'm at just now. Just because like all the people I know just now in YouTube, not just like real life friends, all started from COD. All of that started from Call of Duty, getting in teams. Mostly Black Ops 2 was kind of the game when I started using YouTube videos. Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Advanced Warfare, the type of games I used to play and upload and stuff like that. If you guys are new around here, then you won't know that sort of stuff, but yeah, that's what I used to upload, and they used to do okay. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't say they were good videos of any sort, but you know, they did the job at the time. That's what I like doing, so I just uploaded them. Wasn't really a decision, I just did it. I know we're talking quite far through my YouTube career, so I'm just going to go back to the start and say why I started it. So if you guys remember in this video, I've already mentioned Adam, Jed, Jake and Kyle, which are the kind of friends that I played with before, which made me start, well I wouldn't say made me, just like, all of us were like, oh, being a YouTuber, like, this was like when we were S1, as in like first year of high school, cringy as fuck people, like, this will sound really cringy, but it kind of got me where I am today. So like we were like, oh, we should all do YouTube, like we all like playing games, being a YouTuber is a cool thing, you know, that sort of shit, let's just try it. So Adam had already started it at the time, I had started it, Jed had a channel as well, and so did Jake. So we were all starting our channels. At the time, Adam had the biggest channel with like 70, I think, something like that. Now this is what you guys do not know. I made the stupidest decision I have ever made. Not like revising for a test or shit like that. At about, what, 20 subscribers, I used a subscriber app to get me up to 120. So basically, what I did was, which I haven't told any of my mates this yet, but I went on my channel and I spent a good 2 or 3 days clearing out all the subscribers, which put me down to a good 75. But this was back in like May of last year. I just cleared out fucking everything just to make sure that I was legit from there on. I didn't want to be just an absolute dick of a person. I didn't want to do that shit. I wasn't going to be, you know, fake. I mean, I don't stand for that in life. I don't want to be a fake person, so I just took all that crap away. I didn't want to be with it, so I just took it all away and left it behind, because I didn't really, like, as I've probably said this like for the 4th time, I didn't want to do that. I don't know why I did it, because I was like, oh, having loads of subscribers will be so cool. But I've learned now on YouTube, subscribers do not matter at all. It's the views and likes. Money, yeah, fuck that, that doesn't matter either. Views, likes, statistics, as in like how many views you've got this month, have they increased, likes and stuff like that, what people actually put into your videos, not just you uploading them. So that's basically what I've learned, something that you guys probably won't know and don't know until now, that happened, and it was such a bad move in my life. I know it sounds like, oh, you're just doing YouTube and shit, but that was like a big thing now, because to me, like, this is like a lot, because I'm not very good at most things, if that makes sense. Like school subjects, I'm good at some things, but I wouldn't class myself as like good, is basically like, I can, yeah. So let's just move off that topic and just say, like, YouTube's something that, like, I've always been good with computers, basically. So YouTube was kind of, I wouldn't say an easy thing, but I could adapt to it really quickly with what I knew about computers and stuff. which Kyle was the same because he knows a lot about computers and stuff, so that kind of helped us increase with stuff because we knew how to edit stuff. I learned video editing really quickly, not like the whole completely editing a video, but like cutting it, putting things in, zooming in, zooming out, fast forwarding, you know, that sort of stuff. I learned that really quick, so that was a good thing. So my videos could have those things in it to make them better. Thumbnails, my thumbnails used to be absolute dog poo, but now I think they're half decent. They look good. They kind of go together, they blend together, which helps everything in the long run because everything looks good. And that's why I wanted my channel to look good. So we're coming here to about, what, late 2015. So before I joined Lux, I was in Blur, which Chan was in. If you guys know Cody or Midnight and Cody, they were both in the team. Obviously Chan was in the team. Just kind of smaller people like Mint and Blur. Like we were kind of rivals and stuff. Like we just, because competitive sniping was a big thing back then. Like a lot of teams in the Instagram community used to play competitive sniping against each other. Which it was fun. Like I really enjoyed that because I enjoyed sniping on Call of Duty, and competitive was also quite a cool thing. So putting those two together made some good times and stuff like that. So it was good. But one thing I regret about that is not playing with my real life friends enough on a PS4 and stuff, because like at that time I really like, this was kind of summer of 2015. Like this is quite a fucking truthful video, but I mean it has to be said, some of the stuff in here. Basically I didn't go out very much. I just sat inside and played COD all day, which I mean I regret it, but at the same time I wouldn't be able to say that I'm here at YouTube if I didn't. So it's kind of half and half, but obviously I did like make a big fucking mistake. Like shit like that I didn't really think through because I was just a stupid kid. Like obviously I'm still like young now, but obviously these decisions needed to be fucking changed. Like I was an absolute dick for doing that. So if I offended anybody for that, then sorry, but you know, I like to think in the future what I can do to change things, what I have done, what I will do, you know, everything like that. So I don't think behind, but I needed to there. So yeah, Blur, then we went to Mint, then we went to Lux, then we went to Scorched, then we went to Lux. So all that stuff happened, we were doing good. So I was in Lux for about a year, so that was all 2014. So Lux started in like 2014 September. I started YouTube in 2014 January, and then, well, did Lux? No, Lux must have started in, yeah, yep, 2014 September is when, no, 2015, yep, that's when Lux started. So a year went round, and I mean I'd had my first upload on Lux, really hyped for all that stuff, good times then, and yeah, everything was going well. And then I had a big falling out with Costa during the kind of May-June of 2015, and I was kicked from Lux, which was fucking, no, 16, sorry, which was like fucking, I hated myself for that. There wasn't much I could do in YouTube anymore because I'd lost a lot of friends due to that. So like YouTube friends, not real life friends. So what I did was I quitted for, I think it was 3 or 4 months. I thought it was a lot shorter, but it was like 3 or 4 months that I quit for, which was a really stupid decision of mine to have the argument in the first place, because it was fucking stupid from both our parts, not just mine. So then after that I started YouTube again about August. We kind of came back to school. I'm like, okay, fresh school year, fresh start overall, let's just fucking start this shit over again and try and do stuff. So my first video after that went up, did okay. I thought, right, this is a starting point, let's continue from here. So I went on, started to do YouTube again, and then eventually I hit cost up. I'm like, is there any spaces in the Lux team? And at the time there wasn't, so I was like, right, how am I gonna try and, I wouldn't say shape my way back into Lux, but you know, try and become a better YouTuber, so if there's any RCs I can go for them and hopefully get in. But what happened was, I went for a kind of social media editor. So basically, I kind of made this up on the spot, like, at the time. So basically what I would have done if this happened, but I doubt it would happen, because it was a fucking so stupid idea, and if anybody had actually let me in the team for that, I would have probably left on my own, because it was such a stupid thing to do. So what I decided to do was, talked to Cost about that, and then I eventually did get in the team due to just a recruitment of kind of a stealthy kind of one that didn't really kind of talk about much. So this was kind of August 2016, so we're getting a bit closer. So then time had passed, my videos had started going up more, and stuff had started been happening, you know, started been getting sponsorship kind of lurking, so we didn't really know about much. And then Luxus finally got sponsored by Logitech. We also been sponsored by Pona Energy, Gamer Crates, and G2A.com. So those really affected my career in general, because I could, like, it's a thing that I can say, like, I've been in a team with Logitech as my sponsor, which is fucking crazy. As a team with like 3K, almost 4K, to have Logitech as a sponsor, it's fucking crazy. I didn't expect that in the first place, so thank God for that. And now we are here, 2017 recap video, 3 days late, I know, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this 15-minute video. Hopefully you guys have kind of thought like, oh, I saw that video, that was quite cool, or, you know, yeah, that was a dick move or whatever. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like on the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.